No, 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 no heroes. No, 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 no heroes. No heroes, baby.
Hello guys and welcome back to another deck profile video here on our YouTube channel No Heroes. My name is Abra and guys, special guest again. What's your name?
Hello, my name is Luka and I'm from Croatia.
Yeah, this is Luka. You may know him. He's doing really good and he achieved something amazing today. Treasure Cup Online winner. Finally, your first win. Maybe you want to say, how do you feel after this whole event?
Oh, it feels great. Like I didn't really expect to win. I was just like taking it round by round and like it just happened to happen, I guess. I don't know.
You're doing really good. Yesterday at the OPE Online Treasure Cup, top 8. One day after that one, you just won the No Heroes Online Treasure Cup. Really crazy. First time I saw you was at Milan finals. You was at you played the final there with Nami. There I noticed, okay, he's a good player. Then the chat was like, he just started playing 1 month ago or something like this. You're just a new player. When did you start playing One Piece?
Well, my first real event I played was the Liverpool finals,
Wow.
and I started playing like probably like a month before that. So like yeah, around that time.
Wow. Wow. And you're doing so good. Maybe you can just say what are your tops for now from starting playing One Piece to now.
So I played Liverpool finals with Nami. I got 33rd in Swiss, so I didn't top.
Damn.
And then after that, I played Milan finals with Nami. I got second there. And then I played the Utrecht regional yesterday with, sorry, not yesterday, last week with Black Yellow Luffy. I got top 32, lost in top 32. And then yesterday I was, I think, sixth, top 8 basically with this same deck. And then 10-0 first today.
Wow. So you are doing really good. Like you said, you have some good training partners, but also you are a good player. It makes sense. So yeah, you just won a Treasure Cup, your first one. You will also play the Bandai Card Game Fest. So let's see how you are doing there. Are you prepared? Are you looking forward to this event?
Oh yeah, of course. Like all of this is basically like training for Utrecht.
Exactly, that's the thing. And you already played the final. I said it also on the stream. It was the best final I ever commentate in my life because it was so close, that final match. And then after you unfortunately lost, I was so down because I tried to understand. I tried to feel you at the moment to lose that game. It was one card that missed at the end, yeah?
Yeah, it was either one card or one Dawn.
Yeah, one card or one Dawn.
But there was a way for me to win if I played it better. There was a way to win.
Yeah,
so
there was.
It's on me. I think so. But I mean, I can get it into it if you want, but I don't think it's.
We have the time. If you want, we can talk about it.
No, like I had one turn where I went. I had 3 Snake Dance in hand, and then I trashed 2 with Kaya because he had searched Rocket Luffy. If I kept one more, it would have been way better. So that was like a mistake I did.
Okay, I understand.
In the last game.
I understand. Wow, that's what I mean. Such a small mistakes, how expensive they can be, especially with a deck like Nami, because so many people think that Nami, you just need to counter. No. Nami is way more than just counter, and way more thinking, way more. It's a very hard deck to pilot. But now you switched the deck. What was the main reason to change from Nami to BY Luffy?
Well, so I think for 8.5, with the structure decks coming out, I thought there would be a lot of Doffy, and Nami against Doffy is like not very good, so that's not something you want to play. So yeah, I decided to switch to this because it's also like I've also been playing this deck since Liverpool basically. Like I've been training, so it was not that hard for me. But I also think this deck has like the best matchups overall. So yeah, it's like the best deck in this format for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I agree with that. Okay, so let's hop into your game. After this, into your deck, and after the deck, we will talk about the matchups. But let's start with your deck first.
Yeah. Okay. So like this is like there's not gonna be like that much special, but like okay.
So
it's like
one special card,
obviously, and then yeah, only 2 bond because there's no space. I play for Kuzan, and I was between 4 coups and 2 bond or 3 coups and 3 bond, but I ended up playing 2 bond and it was fine.
And you are happy with
And
that?
then, yeah, it's okay. I think. And then the standard 10 2Ks, right? Everyone plays this.
Yeah.
Super standard.
That's true.
And then for the big guys, four, right? And then I also decided to play aces. So I thought, like, I also, like, as I said, I topped the Utrecht regional last week, which was old format. So it was OPO8. And I also played aces there because I thought they were good in the mirror and good against Nami, and against, like, their decks are like passable because there's nothing else you really want to play, so they're fine. And for this format especially, like, I think they're really, really good against Doffy because you just need to have more names against Doffy. Like, you just need more babies, more names. You have to, like, more consistently be at 7K or 9K because you get putting the lot. So, like, you need more names in your deck. But I also think it's an edge in the mirror.
Yeah, that's true. It makes sense. We saw it. The last round was so close. Your opponent played out a 5-drop ace with 5 dons. He attacked you, but you got that 1 card in hand, and it was a 1K. It was a little ace, I think it was.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was ace.
So funny, ace against ace. Wow.
I had like like last week at the regional, I had like a really specific game in the mirror where I didn't see baby sabos the entire game. So I had to like Moria for aces the entire time, and I barely like got there because of aces. But like, yeah, it just like gets you out of some games. Like, I think it's, I'm gonna keep playing it for sure.
Yeah.
And then yeah, the babies, it's for Luffy, for sabos, and the 2 aces. Alt arts, so I don't confuse them with the Luffys.
Yeah, makes sense.
This is very important.
Very important. Yeah, it is.
Because they look very similar.
That's true.
Yeah, and then for Moria.
Wow,
this card is very good if you draw it. Yeah. For Kuzan, I just think this card is insane. I don't know, like, it's probably because I hang around with Horvath too much, and this is his favorite card in the game.
I know.
But like, it's just like, I don't know. It's like crazy broken against everything. To be honest, like, I don't know. I think we have to play this.
He is very good, yeah.
And then the last 2 cards are just Tsunamis. So people already started playing this in OPO8, but I didn't think it was that crazy in OPO8 because I think it's specifically insane against Doffy, but it also just like comes up in different matches. But you mostly summon it from Moria. Well, in the finals, I guess I summon it from hand. But like, yeah, it just like buys you a turn sometimes. Like, against any deck you can summon it, but it's specifically insane against Doffy, I think. I didn't play.
Sorry. No, sorry. You can go on.
No, I was gonna talk about different cards, like the cards I didn't play. But like, I didn't play Ice Age because I didn't think there was a reason to play, because like the biggest Ice Age target I think is Zora against Bonnie, and Bonnie's starting to cut Zora, I'm pretty sure. And like, yeah, I just also didn't have anything else to cut. I really wanted to play all these cards. Like, I played this same exact deck today and yesterday, and in Utrecht it was like basically this, but instead of the 2 Namis, I played 1 Ice Age and the 3rd Bond, and then I just added the 2 Namis for OP 845 because I think they're good here. Yeah, that's basically the list.
Yeah, so the Nami seems really interesting. I like the card a lot. Do you play that one out early if you don't have anything else? Let's say you go first, second turn, you have 3 dons. Do you play Nami out?
Most of the time, no, but there's for sure like turns where you can do it. Like, if you don't have anything better to do, like, you might as well. Like, it really depends, but like, yeah, there are turns where you just play it from hand randomly. I think I played a mirror against Christian this tournament. Shoutouts to Christian. I think he played this on like 10 or like 8. He just played it from hand with Sabo, and it was like fine. Like, it's never too bad to play. Like, it's still a blocker, even if you don't draw. So yeah, it's for sure like you can use it.
Wow. Okay. Interesting list. Yeah, Nami. I think we will see her more and more. Let's talk about your matchups from today. Let's give us some leaders that you faced.
I have them up. So today I played 2 Luchis, 6 mirrors.
Wow.
1 Foxy and 1 NL. Yeah, I mean, I can tell you about the matches, but like, there weren't anything crazy. I don't know, like the Luchis, I opened both games, so it was like a standard like Luchi against BY. NL was on stream, so you guys can watch it on stream.
Yes.
Yeah, the mirrors are just like, I don't know, mirrors are always super close. Mirrors are actually really, really fun to play. I enjoy playing the mirrors, and yeah, the Foxy game was insane. My Foxy opponent was 5-0 at the time, so I was really surprised to play Foxy. I barely like knew what the cards did, but yeah, I managed to like outgrind him barely. Like I just kept attacking at his board, and he ran out of cards in hand. So I just started guarding him with like Morias, basically. I don't know. And I can tell you about yesterday as well.
Yeah.
Yesterday I played only 2 mirrors yesterday. 2 mirrors, 2 Doffies, and then one of each. Lucci, Nami, Bonnie, Enel, and one red Sanji.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know, nothing crazy. Something to note is at least I played only 2 Doffies over the like 19 runs, which I think is kind of insane because
Wow,
I thought
that
it would be
is
like the most popular deck. I mean, I think it was the most popular deck for both events, right?
Yeah, it was, yes.
Like, so yeah, that was kind of insane, but yeah, it worked out. I played a lot of mirrors today, which I guess is expected. I think Black Hero Luffy performed like by far the best over the 2 events.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's gonna happen moving forward. Like it's gonna be like all mirrors now.
We will see. So Doffy was the most played leader in both events, that's for sure. After that, it was BY Luffy and then Lucci. That was the top 3 leaders. And I think after Lucci, what a surprise, Enel. It was Enel, yeah.
Oh, Enel was more popular than Bonnie. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was more popular than Bonnie, yeah.
Those are like the 5 decks, I think.
Yeah, that was
They're
the
like
5 decks, exactly. Nami was today only 20 Nami, I think it was only. So that one goes.
Yeah, Nami is really hard into Doffy.
Yeah, it is. That makes sense. So, do you think BY Luffy has a good matchup against Doffy?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like we've had this debate in like many testing circles and whatever for like the longest time, but like I'm still sticking to what I said. Like I think it's like really really good for BY. I think Doffy's win condition is always like putting like they have to putting you into like a really really like brick hand for them to be able to win. But like maybe I'm just maybe I'm wrong. So I don't know, but I'm pretty confident.
I think you're right. I would also agree with that. They have to play that pudding perfectly, or Gravity Blade if they decide to play Gravity Blade. But pudding is the only thing that can really hurt. But otherwise, it should be a good matchup there. So we can agree that the toughest matchup should be Bonnie then, yeah.
Like I think for Doffy, like if you're really really good at BY and you know what you're doing in the matchup, I think it should be like really favored for you. But yeah, Bonnie is for sure the hardest. Like Bonnie is like the only like bad matchup out of the popular decks, let's say.
Yeah, makes sense.
But yeah, against Bonnie, yeah, you're just praying that it open like really good, so you can have a chance. Like, I don't know. There's not like a special plan for Bonnie.
Yeah, but Kuzan is very important in this matchup. But
Kuzan is insane. Yeah. If you see Kuzan's, you can win for sure.
Absolutely. So one last question before we coming to an end. Are you looking for a different leader for OP09? Because it's not that much time until OP09. Are you looking for something different?
Oh, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't thought about it at all. Like I watched some videos of like the Asian tournaments in OP09 and it looked fine, but I haven't really like seriously considered anything because I'm just focusing on doing well in Utrecht finals.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know yet. I'll figure it out later on.
Makes sense. So you have that one goal to achieve. It is to get a ticket to play that final in Tokyo in Japan. And I wish you the best of luck for that because you are a very good player and you are doing very good. And yeah, I wish you all the best. You have the last words. You can give the last shout out if you want.
Shout outs to just like all the creations, everyone from Discord, everyone from locals, especially Herwe and Christian. And yeah, that's it for me. I don't know.
Yeah, so thank you for the deck profile. Shout out to everyone. And yeah, if you have any questions, write it down in the comment section. Leave a like, leave a follow, and see you next time, people. Goodbye.